then show our love, everything will fall in place. Hey, babe. But the thing that we do, and y'all may not see it now, but we make this religious thing, this Christianity, so hard. We make it so hard, and it's so easy. I mean, I made it so hard all my life, fought it all my life, and it was so easy. If I would just did this, if I would just read this word, if I would just been the Christian that I should have been as a teenager coming up, and influenced this person's life and influenced that person's life rather than trying to be Mr. Popular, hanging out with the popular crowd. I mean, it wouldn't worth it. I didn't accomplish nothing, man. But if I told some of my friends about Jesus, and I got some friends now, passed on in car wrecks and different things as I was coming up. Who's to say I may not the one into Jesus? I mean, I didn't accomplish nothing on the way out. Well, I did, but I would have had another notch in heaven. When I got there, he said, "Hey, here's your reward, man." You remember that guy when you was in the 8th grade had that car wreck over there near Starving Middle School? I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. That boy flipped that truck and had a wreck and it killed him. Well, who's to say if I'd been, I ain't saying I was living like hell, but if I could save that guy. I don't know. He might have been saved. I'm not judging. I'm just giving examples there. In y'all's life, just like I'm saying, we run into so many people, and I couldn't imagine in y'all's school now what people are going through. The people that don't, parents don't care nothing about them. I mean, ain't got no rules for them. Can come and go as they please. Pregnant, that somebody said the other day, a girl was pregnant, had a baby at 10 years old. I mean, that's if a child at 10 years old gets pregnant, the parents can't be in their life. They could care less what they do. I know a personal friend of mine, a person, I ain't gonna call them names, that ever since those kids were 7, 8 years old, they get to come and go as they please. They don't have no rules. I mean, 9 and 10-year-old can go to the mall and hang out at 12, 11, 12 o'clock at night. Parents don't even know where they're at. Don't care. And you wonder why people in this world today are the way they are. These murderers, these thieves, and they have no reason. Anybody got any questions? It's getting hot in here.
It goes back to that. Did anybody see on TV that guy that y'all remember last year, that girl Tiffany from Clemson that lived in that apartment and that got strangled by her bikini bottoms and raped? Mm-hmm. Did y'all see his interview on TV? Anybody?
No. Yeah.
His trial was last week, and he stood up in front of the judge, his cell, and told the judge that he did not deserve to live. That he had not. This was not the first time he had done this crime, and it was not based on his childhood, but that he knew that he could not be rehabilitated, and he asked for the death sentence. That he admitted to doing this to more than one person. He raped her, and she went to open the door, and he pushed her in her apartment, and he raped her and then strangled her with her bikini bottoms. And she was found with a bikini top on her, and the bottoms around her neck. And she was a Clemson student. Happened last year.
Why do you think all these teenagers thinks it's cool to have to go to prison? A lot of them think that's, they ain't nobody unless they do go to prison. You ever heard of that? Mm-hmm. And they think they macho if they get served 4 or 5 years in the pen. They call it in the pen. Why do you think that? I think because they've had no raising, they've had no leaders in their life. Well, if they go there, they got a little discipline. You know what I'm saying? They've lacking what they've lacked at home, they get in there. Plus, they've got it made there too, but that's why. You think about it, a 15, 16-year-old, 18-year-old that's never had nobody to tell them what to do. They've done everything. By their 16, they've probably done everything that an average person would do their whole life. I'm talking about, killing, drinking, partying, every drug on the street. Hey, they ain't got nothing to lose, man. They go there to get a little correction, and they're right back in it again.
Yeah, but that's what they striving for, so that's why they like it.
For, yeah.
They striving for correction, and everybody gets upset when their parents discipline them and don't let them go out one night because of this event or that event.
I'm just saying, the small town that we're in.
But you don't realize that that's what those people that are criminals are reaching for, because they have had it.
the small towns that we live in, Belton, Honey Path, Anderson, whatever, Star Isle, we overlook those little things that's going on in the schools. Just kind of overlook them.
I stayed